Alrighty, hello everybody. This is Techno Turner here, and I'm gonna be picking up the stream today. I'm starting a little bit later today, simply because I actually had some real life responsibilities to handle. I had to go to work a little earlier this morning to make sure everything was taken care of, but we're all good now. So I'm picking up the stream after where we left yesterday. Um, if you recall or you didn't watch anything or whatever, we'll go ahead and review everything. This is my team here. Applin is my lowest level because typically Dragon type Pokemon don't like to level up fast. However, poor little Applin over here is also he only knows Astonish as a damaging move, so he's kind of screwed up. Morpeko doesn't evolve at all, but he already knows an electric, or she already knows an electric and a dark type move, which is what type she is, so it's perfect. Silicobra just learned Bulldoze, so he's ready to decimate every single thing. Sizzlypede is probably the MVP of the team so far. Ember, would love it if he could learn Bug Bite. That would be super sick. Hatena, also super good. Confusion and Disarming Voice, both stab moves. And Drizzile, pretty good. I tried to avoid using Drizzile because Drizzile is a higher level than he should be. However, because of the mandatory XP share, he's still growing levels. So, that's where we left off. Because of my lack of sleep, I'm not sure how long this stream is going to last. I do have to leave in a little bit anyways, so my guess is maybe finish the turf field gym and then we can get out of here. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I absolutely hate this route. It is disgusting. It is disgusting to look at. It is disgusting to play in. It's disgusting to navigate. Okay, Jaime, let's do this. So he's going to send out a Meowth, which is the first time we're revealed to see Galarian Meowth. It was also my first time seeing it in my first playthrough. He's a fuzzy boy. So we're gonna go ahead and switch out because Astonish is not gonna do crap. I'm just trying to get him some XP. Now, I'm not a master on Galarian Pokemon types yet. I really, like I said yesterday, I didn't really play this game a whole lot when it came out. So I think Meowth is a Steel type. I'm not sure if it has a secondary typing. I'm not sure if it's normal. And it... Oh yeah, look at that. Sizzlypede forgot Ember. He actually learned Flame Wheel, which is super high because he's a physical attacker. Yeah, super effective. Bam. So it's a Steel type Pokemon, so we're gonna be able to breeze through Meowth with no problem. Basically, the next Pokemon to evolve in my team is actually going to be Sizzlypede, and that's way up at level 28, so everybody else evolves after that. We have Drizzile evolving in the 30s, and we have Hatena evolving at 32, and we also have Silicobra evolving at way up at 36. That's crazy. So Sizzlypede at 28 is our next evolution sequence. Oh, look at Seedot. I love Seedot. I don't want Sizzlypede to get all the XP here, but really that's about it. once this boy learns Fire Fang, if he learns Fire, I don't even know if he learns Fire Fang, but if he does, I would love to see him learn Fire Fang and Bug Bite. That would be super cool. Alright, poor little Seedot. I'm surprised Seedot even survived that. I love Shiftry. I used Shiftry in a playthrough one time. The only thing about Shiftry was that he didn't learn any physical grass moves, which is really a shame to say. Yeah, he had a. I had to actually tutor over. What the hell is Tearful Look? I've never even heard of that. This is Drizzile. The user gets tear out. It's hard to lose its competitive spirit. Lowers attack and special attack. Okay, might as well replace Growl with that since Growl's only attack. But yeah, Shiftry, he only learned, I think, Razor Leaf. I had a tutorial on him. I think I even had to tutor him with Razor Leaf. I don't even think he learned it naturally. Jeez, this dude is just destroyed by fire types. I don't have time to do that. Sorry about that. It is early. Well, early for me. Here it is 9:51 a.m. for me. It is That's definitely a couple hours before my normal time of waking up. I'm a late sleeper for most of the time. I just realized Butterfree is not, she's not poison type. I was thinking of Beedrill. She's flying. Fucking flying. It's okay, Hatena can take this on anyways. But yeah, yeah, I think Shifter didn't learn any grass type moves. I ran him in a dark type team, so he wasn't the only Pokemon on my team in that time that didn't learn any natural moves. I also had Weavile, who I think only learned Ice Shard. That's the only ice type attack Weavile learned through level up in a playthrough. It's kind of a shame, honestly. That's still one of the best teams I used, honestly. Weavile, Shiftry, I think I had Houndoom, Crawdont, I believe. Crawdont is, like I said the other day, it's just one of my favorite Pokemon to use in a playthrough. That Pokemon will absolutely destroy anything. Look at that. Look how much leveling up. Don't even deserve that because these Pokemon didn't even participate for the most part. Whatever. Okay. Ugh, I hate this route. Let's see. Do I need to swap anybody around? No, they're all okay. Applin in first, I guess that's the deal. My Pikachu disappeared. I didn't see what, oh, that's over there. Hello, boy. Or girl. I think it's a boy. Yeah, hello, boy. Come here, Shane. You sent out a Pikachu. What a surprise. Yeah, I just realized that Pikachu cry is actually different than the one from X and Y. I wonder if it's different out of the game. Okay. Well, Silicobra is definitely the answer to this one. It's interesting that Electric is only weak to one type. That's a pretty big advantage. It's just similar to normal types, where it's only weak to fighting. But the thing about that is, normal types aren't advantageous to anything. So Electric types being weak to only one type, but advantageous to two? Water and flying? Yeah, two. And water is, you know, one of the best types in the entire game. So, I mean, to have an advantage over one of the best types and only weak to one type, it's a good type. But for some reason, electric types just never really clicked with me. I do need an electric type move, though. God, I hate how the freaking overworld Pokemon chase you in this game. There's a rare candy over here somewhere. Yeah, I remember that. Ooh, hello there. Who's that? The Yamper. Can you battle me over this ledge? Let's find out. You can. 50 years of raising Pokemon. Did you come by to see the progress of my work? 50, huh? Wow. Looking pretty good for 50. Look, he has a heal ball. That's pretty cool. And an Electrike. Well, again, Applin can't really do much. This is an electric route, it looks like, so we're going to go ahead and switch out to our Silicobra. Let him bulldoze these people. This is actually a decent team. Compared to my normal torture that I put myself through. Usually some of the Pokemon I put myself through, you know, they go freaking 20 levels, like Applin, they go 20 levels without knowing anything. Yeah, and honestly, like, if I look at the team here, it's like everybody here knows at least one move except for Applin. Like in my playthrough I just used, I had crap, man. I had Medicham, and Medicham was the MVP of that team, but that doesn't mean it was good, you know? It's like he had a better learn set than everybody else, but like I had Alomomola, which, dude, I used Alomomola. I used his, what was that? I think it was Scald or something, but the water Z move, and it just Hydro Vortex or whatever it's called, and it did absolutely nothing on a super effective move, dude. It's just ridiculous. Like, you can go full-fledged with the Z move on some of those Pokemon, and still they won't even do crap. I also played with Love Disc in one of my playthroughs. Christ almighty, that is a very bad battler. That is a tough playthrough to play with the Love Disc. I'm trying to get the torturous Pokemon out of the way first. Look at it, he said 50 years again. go talk to him, see if he says something else about that. Nope. Oh, isn't there something over here? There's like an item over here. Yeah. Sharpie. Alright. Oh, I love Pumpkaboo. His little cry, that's just like Gen 6 all the way from me. Make sure I'm getting all these trainers out of the way, but it looks like there's just that one Pikachu kid in this section. Over here, I remember you can indeed find something else. I can't remember what it was. It might be a TM, but I'm not sure. Let's still use Applin. Hello, Eevee girl. They really running these Pikachu and Eevee sales, right? That's the thing I hate about Pokemon merchandise, and while I do understand it from a company's perspective, you do want to sell the things that sell, obviously. But holy shit, I am tired of seeing Pikachu and Eevee. He's a fairy type, but oh yeah, he knows Bruce Moore. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I switching to a dark type? Or a dark move? Whatever, I'll just use Bulldoze. Yeah, I'm tired of seeing stuff like Pikachu, Eevee, even the Kanto starters, and Meowth and Psyduck. It's like, Psyduck has zero relevance to the game, to Pokemon. Alright, it's just the only thing he had was that he was in the anime for a couple years, 20 years ago. That's it. He's not really in the anime anymore. He was in one episode of Diamond and Pearl where there's four of them blocking it. As far as I know, it's like one of the most recent appearances of Psyduck in the anime. He's not even in Sun and Moon. I mean Sword and Shield, sorry. So it's just like, okay, why is Psyduck still being marketed? You know, Meowth, I get. He's Team Rocket. He's a staple name. He's actually a good Pokemon too. I like Meowth. I even like his forms, his Galarian form and his Alolan form. Wow, there's nothing over there either. I hate this route so much. I hate how Pokemon can chase you, man. That just literally drives me insane. Because you can't even do anything you want. It's like, what do repels even do in this game? Just random encounter blocking? That's just so cancerous. And she sends out an Eevee. Yeah, she has an anime cry now too, that's right. It's not the traditional high-pitched squealing noise that it always does. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use Hatenna, the Kirby monster. I love Hatenna, but I love Hatrem so much. I can't wait to have Hatrem. Sadly, I will have to wait another 15 levels until that happens. Looks like it's a healer Pokemon based off of its learn set so far. My favorite new Galar Pokemon? That's a good question. Honestly, when I went into this game, remember, I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again. I went into this game completely blind. I didn't even know what the starters or the legendaries looked like when I first turned it on. So they were all of their new designs were right when I saw them was when you first see them in the games. So because of that, I kind of have different experiences with them than maybe the people who watched all the trailers. My cousin did warn me, in his opinion, that he thought the Galar Pokemon were not good. Especially compared to Alola, because, I mean, Alola Pokemon are pretty damn well designed in terms of, you know, physical designs. So I had I was kind of prepared for some really bad designs, but I ended up really liking almost all of these Pokemon in this game. I mean, I really enjoy, I guess, one of the ones that people hate is Duraludon. I really like Duraludon. I don't know how people don't like it. Of course, Dragapult's pretty cool. Centiskorch is super sick. There's not really a grass Pokemon that speaks to me this game. If there is, it's going to be Flapple. But honestly, the grass Pokemon, grass Pokemon are, you know, some of my favorite types. My favorite Pokemon is Whimsicott. I love grass, fairy, and ghost types. And there's just not one that really sticks out to me this game. What did you send out? Let's see. Joltik. Okay, we'll switch to... I don't want to switch to Sizzlybeat again. Or Silicobra. They're the ones who are just manhandling this entire playthrough. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to say a favorite... That's a tough one, man. Hatrem is up there, Duraludon is up there, Dragapult's up there. Yeah, I'd have to think about that for a minute. We'll see, I want to go through the gym leaders and see this. Oh, Frosmoth is super cool. No pun intended. Oh, Runerigus, that's one of my tops, definitely. I love Kofagrigus originally, so Runerigus is a pretty damn good design, I think. Let's see who else is there. There's Gengar Kid, who's Champ Sword, and you go to the Fairy place. What's the Fairy Gym Leader's signature Pokemon? I can't even remember. Oh, Alcremie. Alcremie's good. I like Alcremie. I like how many different designs of Alcremie there are, too. Oh, look at TM. It's crap, probably. Yeah, Pinmissile. What the hell? Like, why is Pinmissile even a TM? That's ridiculous. I remember when I was making the guides when the game first came out, I was like, what the why? What are these moves that they chose? And I guess it was an attempt to balance the infinite usage TMs versus TRs. Oh, here comes, what's his face? Milo. Lulu crashed into you and stopped. Hello, sir. Are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right? Yes, indeed you do. You saw me at the opening ceremony. Wow, he remembers me. He's a gym leader and rather partial to the grass type. I've been itching to see just how good a champion endorsed gym challengers are. Let me find you out. It's at the gym stadium. Just head on through this route and you'll run to my stadium. See you there. Do I have to do the whole design in the grass thing with Sonia first? I think I do, which is okay. I'd rather do it right now. What's your favorite Pokemon in this in Sword and Shield? I'll admit I'm not a fan of the legendaries. I don't like the Zamazenta, Zacian, or Eternatus. Or even the DLC legendaries. Not a big fan of them. Alright, Top is here. No, yeah, she's looking for me. Okay. That's his hint. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he said he needs to see you at the hill. You don't know where it is? Check your map. That's enough hint for new players, right? But no, they had to even dumb it down to make the Emperor go over there. Turffield City. Well, technically just Turffield. I love the concept of this village or town. It's just a great concept, but there's nothing here, man. That's the thing. Oh, what the heck? I got a Pokemon with Pokerus. Who is it? What does it show on here? I don't know where it shows it. It used to show it right here. I don't see it, do you? I don't see Pokerus anywhere. I'm not sure if it shows it on which screen. Oh well. Geolith is pretty cool. I would love to see this town in real life. Like, look at. Come on, camera, pan back. Look at the town's layout, right? The gym's in the center. The town is like circular. That goes around it, and look at all the houses in the distance. You see, I see 4 houses right now, right? And then here's the Pokemon Center. There's a house there. House in the distance behind the gym. Oh shit. You see, it's like circular, right? It's like, oh, okay, this is a pretty cool concept of a city, but there is no not a single house you can go inside. Literally just the Pokemon Center. That's it. It's essentially a long hallway that you follow that curves around the... Look, that's the edge of the town right here. Can you believe that? That's such a letdown, man. It's still pretty cool. Like, the concept is cool, but man, that really sucks, man. I remember when our towns used to be unique, like Pacific Blood and other towns like that, Fortree, and they were fully explorative. You know what I mean? You could go around in every house in Fortree. There's not a single house you couldn't go into. I understand that transition to 3D kind of hinders that, but shouldn't be this bad. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing with Sonia done so we can go ahead and start the gym challenge. Like I said, today's going to be a shorter day. I'm going to try and just beat the gym and get out of here. I got some stuff to do. Oh, look, the Leaf's done. Look at this. The Geolith would be super cool to see in real life. This would be like amazing to see. I still don't even know what it is though. What the symbol is supposed to be. I mean, I see there's the Dynamax smoke and the lightning from it, and then somebody's Gigantamaxed out, but a little people are down. Like, what is that? And it's like, the thing about this Geolith out here is that you can look in the distance. And it's not dimensional, if that makes any sense. It's a flat. Look at it. It's a flat thing on the hill. The hill is almost not even dimensional. The trees aren't. That's for sure. The trees out there are. Here, we'll even zoom in just so you can kind of see. Let's go switch full. To that bad boy. Okay. Well, that's that. So let's go ahead and do Stonjourner and greet it. Has this always been here? I don't remember that being there. Oh yeah, this puzzle here drove me freaking crazy. I did not know what they needed me to do for that puzzle in my first playthrough. It's for an expert belt though. I might want to grab that because it's good for lower offensive Pokemon, but like Hatena is not the most offensive Pokemon, but it's got some good moves with its typing, so it's perfect for that grass. I don't remember exactly how to solve it. I know you have to go to the rocks in a certain order or whatever, but alright. I'm gonna go to the gym. We are gonna do the gym challenge, and I gotta go wrestle all those Wooloo out there. Okay. Wrangle. What's the word for that? What do you like? I don't even know. Okay. It's gym time, baby. Hopperoonie. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw, but I actually found a shiny Blipbug yesterday in my shield. In my shield game, is this? Oh, speaking of Blipbug, the character kneels down. Now, I'm sure you guys know, but this girl right here, she has a Blipbug right now. She is going to cheer you on essentially every time you come to the gym. See this? She'll remember your name if you get the grass badge, and she actually does. And you can pay attention to her. She's on her journey too. Look, this guy gives you a regular Meowth. All right, well, let's go ahead and do it. Got it. Let's do it. You don't need to tell me twice, lady. I know how to do this. I've been doing this for 20 years. Alright. Hello, Pokefan. I mentioned it earlier. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream than normal. I woke up super early this morning for work-related things, and I just got back around like 9:15 Eastern time, and just super burnt out. I still have some stuff I gotta do too, so I'm gonna be out of here after this gym challenge, I think. But I still owe you that shiny, man. I left you a comment on one of your videos, and if you want to add me on Twitter, you can shoot me a message or something. We can keep in contact so we can actually make that happen for you. All right, let's see. Let's get these chase these unruly Wooloo. Alright, so let's just go ahead and herd these Wooloo over here. This reminds me of the beginning of Twilight Princess, if anybody's ever played that. I commented on your, I can't even remember the name of the person, Bernie Sanders shark thing. Oh wow, it's the same set of Wooloo, I didn't know that. Oh, and the Emperor scares it, of course. This is a very modern day gym challenge, that's for sure. 2020, it's not a good sign, guys. I got 20 out of 20 Wooloo, but it's also 2020 the year. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare. I don't want to battle with Applin. He needs the XP though. Crap, I need to do it. Sizzlypede is also going to dominate this gym. I'm going to try my best to let Applin get all the XP from the gym leader. Which means Gossifleur and Eldegoss are gonna have to be XP swapped out. I am not a fan of this evolutionary line either. Like I said earlier, I like grass types typically, but Eldegoss and Gossifleur they don't do it for me. They do not do it for me. Well, Gossifleur's not too bad, but Eldegoss is horrible, in my opinion. I hate that dying grass color. It's just disgusting. And Sizzlypede is just going to absolutely dominate this gym. It's just going to destroy it. Well, that movement of the trainer was actually pretty fluid. I dig it. Alright, I think this is the last stage. You know what? I think there's a stage with 2 Yamper, aren't there? Where are you going? What the hell? Okay, Yamper will do the work over there for me. Yeah, there's a stage with 2 Yamper. I do remember that. Sizzlypede is 4 times weak to rock, but that's the point of a team. Every Pokemon's gonna have some sort of disadvantage, and I am okay with that. Just as long as you have coverage. So like Silicobra, Drizzile, they can cover, and even Applin eventually later will be able to cover that rock weakness. which this is a sword playthrough, so there is Gordy, the rock type gym leader, is in this game. So I will have to deal with that weakness later. So as long as you have a backup plan for that kind of stuff, you should be able to survive just fine. I really like his typing. I'm a big fan of bug types too. I like their weaknesses are super unique. Like advantage over psychic and advantage over dark. That's a very good type to have on a team. And then might as well throw an advantage over grass on top of it. In my personal opinion, it should have advantage over fairy, but for some reason fairy resists it, which is honestly, it's a shame. Why did I switch to Morpeko? This ability is so strange to me. What doesn't it just change? All it does is just change the type of the move, right? I can't even remember. Let's go ahead and look at that while we Morpeko. Aura Wheel, yeah, that's right. He learns Aura Wheel way at level 55, so that's like not even gonna be a thing for me. Why make the signature move so late level? Like, what's the point of that? Looks like we're getting some pretty bad frame rate on the stream right now. It's kind of choppy right now. I don't know what the heck that's about. Again, we're just gonna sweep with Sizzlypede. We're just gonna get out of here. Get out of this gym. I'm exhausted. My eyes are like heavy. My brain's in slow motion. Alright, flame wheel this bad boy. Cute little Oddish. Of course it survives, of course. Absorb is not gonna do much either, so yeah, you can see how little that did to me. Alright, goodbye Oddish. You did decent. You tried. Not really much you could do. Remember in Generation 1 2, poison types had advantage over bugs, which makes sense, right? It's bug, poison. That's what you use. Hello Cruz. But then they ended up getting rid of it, I guess, because the bug had too many weaknesses, which it does. It definitely does. And I'm okay with that. It's a bug, right? It's supposed to have a lot of weaknesses. As long as you have some coverage for it, some reasoning. Okay, let Yamper handle those. Am I going to be able to make it out of this one? Why do I run faster than the Wooloo? That just seems so counterproductive. See that? Look, I run faster than them. Yeah, Sizzlypede has 4 times resistance against grass. And I think that's it. There's just so many poison types in Gen 1 that because it had the advantage on bugs, it's just like bugs are even worse in Gen 1 than they even are, they are nowadays. Gen 5 really did play a huge role in making bug types more viable. I mean, there's a lot of good freaking bug Pokemon in that generation, man. I mean, we had Galvantula, we had Scolipede, we had Genesect, we have Volcarona, Crustle, lots of Leavanny, lots of much better bug Pokemon than previous gens, like where you get the regional bug, the Beautifly and that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It's just, there's really nothing special about bug type prior to that. I did run a playthrough with a Parasect one time. It was actually my MVP, believe it or not. I did have to move Tutor Seed Bomb on it, but once it knew Seed Bomb and X-Scissor, it was actually dominating. And yeah, Bug can have 4 times weakness on anything. It's like Grass Psychic, Grass Dark, Dark Psychic. So like Malamar, Executor, Shiftry. Those kind of Pokemon are 4 times weak to Bug, which is pretty cool. I like I said, I love Bug, and to have advantage over both Psychic and Dark is a pretty cool thing for one type to have advantage over. And then also Grass, you know, that's a huge thing. Alright, Gossifleur. Oh yeah, Hoopa too, yeah, you're right. That's something. Oh, I can Dynamax, I cannot. Alright, I don't want to switch this as Leafeed only, but really, it's not. Of course you do with your Hatsune Miku love. Let's go ahead and use Confusion. I'm trying to give Hatena a little bit of screen time. Mandatory XP share kind of takes away from that. Yeah, Confusion's still better than Disarming Voice, I'm gonna run with that. We're out. I don't think Hatena's going to be able to survive that. I'm a man of many talents. Nah, I just type whenever. The thing about Pokemon is not very demanding on your hands or anything like that. You just push a button and then it does the rest. I have pretty much everything Pokemon, man. I have every. The only thing I don't have off the top of my head is Let's Go Pikachu. I have Eevee because I hated those games, so I only wanted to buy them. But I have pretty much everything. Oh, Bug Bite, yes, bro. That's oh my god. Can this Pokemon get any better, dog? But yeah, I mean, I have red, blue, yellow, silver, crystal, sapphire, emeralds, leaf green, fire red, diamond, pearl, platinum, heart gold, soul silver, black, white, black 2, white 2, X, Y, mega ruby, alpha sapphire, sun, moon, ultra moon, sword shield, and let's go Eevee. So. Pretty much everything. And yeah, I've been a big Pokemon fan ever since it first came out, and I've been playing since the 90s. Big fan. I was actually in Japan when it first came out. That's where I lived when I was young. I don't remember much of it, but that's where I was. This Eldegoss, even though it's Dynamax, it's not going to really do much here to Sisyphede. I don't think anything it can do is really threatening here. C35. That's the magic of type advantages there. The magic of type advantages. Okay, well, healing at the same time. The thing is, Applin is also 4 times resistant to Eldegoss's grass moves, so Eldegoss is only a grass type, so it is only 2 times weak to Whoa, look at Applin, that's proof its defenses aren't that great. Oh, it's critical, so that's a little bit helpful. But I need to make sure Applin got some of that experience from being in a battle. Switch over to Smash. I don't want to Okay, Mr. Sizzlypede, let's knock this gen out, man. This is crap. You're just literally we're gonna test out that bug bite, unless it's weaker than Flamewheel. And I think Flamewheel has a power of 50 or 60. But bug bite's probably less than that. It's probably better to use Flamewheel, just so we can get the KO for sure. So Flamewheel is 60, bug bite is also 60. That's what you see there. We're gonna do Dynamax bug bite. We're gonna do bug bite. Not the most damaging, but it would have done the exact same thing as Flamewheel because they have the same power, same advantageous attributes. Yeah, see the same damage. It's really round. I never really. Oh, Sizzlypede, no! My boy! Oh man, that's a shame. Alright. Well, that's one way to control the amount of XP going around. I guess we'll go Hatenna. I'm so sorry, Sizzlypede. Eldegoss is slow as hell, so hopefully Hatenna. Nope, Hatenna is slower than that. So that's gonna be Hatenna too. Jesus. I'm just trying to give Milo that experience so he can level up. I mean, I can just repeat the quick attack, but I thought for sure Hatenna was gonna be faster because Eldegoss is slow as Christ, man. I used Eldegoss one time on my first playthrough. It's garbage. God awful. Well, it's our first batch. Look how much XP. Flatter. Transcended using Swagger and Flatter all day. I don't care about Flatter. It's kind of useless one in comparison to Swagger. .547, baby, represent. Here's my grass badge. They didn't even bother giving it a name. Pow. Boom bap bop. Bada boom bop. Pow. Alright, so now that I got my first badge. With TM, it's semi-decent. Who's my grass type Pokemon on this team? We have Applin, but I wonder if... Oh no, he can't learn even TMs. Because Applin is literally just Astonish the whole way through. Which is a shame, but anyways. So, as I mentioned earlier, since we did get the badge, that's going to be where I call it quits for today. We're going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to work on some videos when I get back doing what I got doing. I got a dentist appointment today, and I got to take my sister to work, so a little bit busy, but when I come back, I'm going to hash out some videos, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for coming to the stream, and